In a world brimming with opportunities, where will your educational journey take you? Welcome to AHZ Associates, a leading educational consultancy dedicated to shaping dreams and opening doors to a global education. Planning to study abroad can be overwhelming, with numerous challenges to overcome. Now is the turning point of your life. Great things await those who go in search. At AHZ Associates, our experts will provide you with guidance and unwavering support. We help you make informed decisions, guiding you through every step of the admission process. With our extensive network of reputable universities, we find the perfect match for you. We consider your academic aspirations, preferences, and budget to ensure the best fit. At AHZ Associates, we believe that financial constraints should never hinder your dreams. Preparing you for a successful study abroad experience is our top priority, where your journey will intertwine and align with the paths of success. We bring universities to you, creating opportunities for direct interactions. AHZ Associates facilitates these events, connecting you with universities worldwide. Your study abroad journey starts here, with AHZ Associates by your side. Contact us today for a free consultation, and let us help you unlock a world of opportunities.
Hello, good morning, good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us on our live section today with AH&Z Associates. My name is Awogo Chidima, and with me here is Chizoba Ono, my co-host. Good morning, Ma. How are you doing today?
Good morning, Miss Tidima. I'm doing very well, thank you. And how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, ma. Okay. Thank you so much all for joining us this morning for a wonderful live section. So today we are going to be before we dive into our topic for today, this is AH&Z Associates. We are your number one trusted UK university representative. We work with over 130 universities in the UK, and over the years, we have helped thousands of students to successfully achieve their dream of studying in the UK, and we have track record of excellent customer service. So you are in the right place. Just stay tuned with us as we put you through all that we have for you today. Okay, our topic today is on UK university admissions. And the purpose for today's section is actually to tackle certain problems students encounter during the admission process, maybe trying to make applications on their own. Some miss deadlines, some make mistakes of choosing the right university, some make mistake of even choosing schools that is way above their budget. So as you join us for today's section, we are going to be getting valued information about how we can help you through this process. Okay, we're going to talk about UK university admissions, and the first step in this process is choosing the right university. We're going to take it one step after the other. So before then, let's talk about the programs that we have available that you can study in a UK university. We have the undergraduate program, we have the master's program, that's master's taught, we have the master's by research. We also have masters, pre-masters for those that have HND, and also some students that have BSc but they want to convert to a different career path. We have top-up program for ND students and for HND students, and also PhD program. Okay, and for each of these programs, there are required documents that is needed to apply for each of these programs. So I'm going to run down the documents that we need. I'm going to list them out while my co-host Chizoba will help us to explain each of them and what is expected of you. Okay, the documents that you need for UG program, you need your WAEC results, you need your WAEC or IELTS results, you need your CV, you need your testimonial from your secondary school, and you need a detailed CV and a statement of purpose. Then for master's program, you need your BSc certificate, you need your transcript, you will need your CV well detailed with every study gap covered. You need a statement of purpose. You will need a reference letter, both academic and professional reference letter, and international passport, very important. Then for MRES, you will need the same documents you need for your masters. The extra documents you need for MRES program is your research proposal, because it is a research course. Okay, let me allow my co-host to list out the documents for pre-masters and for top-up, those that want to do top-up program. Okay, over to you, Chizobono.
Oh, Chidima. Thank you so much, Miss Chidima. Yes, you were very detailed with giving, letting us know the required documents for the application process for the university admissions. So, like she said, yes, there are some documents that you would need in order for you to make application for BSc, undergraduate studies, master's program, your pre-masters as well. So for your top up, for students that are going for a top up program, these are basically students that maybe they have an HND and they would like to, convert their HND to a bachelor's certificate. It's usually easy. It's a 1 year program. You will just need documents like your passports, which is very important, like she said initially, your detailed CV without a study gap. You will also need your statement of papers, a very good statement of papers. You would need your YX certificate. If you have a good English proficiency letter, then that's also great. You will also need to have your reference letter, either an academic or a professional reference letter. So these are some of the documents that you would need in order for you to make applications to the universities. We also make applications for students who wants to go for their PhD program. We also have those that decide to go for their MBAs as well. For the PhD students, of course, just like she mentioned, for those that wants to go for a master's in research, of course, you will have to provide a good research proposal. Research proposal, of course, is for students that wants to go for research course. Then you will have to maybe pick up a topic from your course of study and write a good proposal on that. So these are what you would need in order for you to make a good application and submit to the school. I believe I gave a detailed explanation, Ms. Chidema. Is that correct? All right.
So, like I said earlier, the first thing is getting your documents ready, and we AH and Z Associate, that is what we are here to help you with. Help you organize your documents, assess your documents to be very sure that they meet the school academic requirements. Okay, your WAEC, your CV, we check the study gap, we check your WAEC, the English grade, we check your international passport to be sure that it's still valid and 6 months before your course start date. We check your reference letter. We go through all your documents one after the other, assessing them to be sure that you meet the school's academic requirements and English requirements. Okay, thank you so very much. And we're going to be talking about the admission process proper. So how the services we render with regards to admission is, first of all, what we do when you send us your documents, we go through your documents, check the course you studied in undergraduate and what you want to do in your masters. Then with this information that we get from your documents, we're able to help you in choosing the right university that offers the course. We also put into consideration your budget for tuition fee, which is very important. So all this we do. So I want to encourage you. We are currently doing making applications for the January 2025 intake. It's currently on. So, and students are already getting offers. Students are being issued cards. I want to encourage you, our audience, to locate us at any of our offices in Abuja, in Lagos, in Kano, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, and Enugu. Walk into any of our offices. Our expert counselors are there to give you every assistance you need. including accessing your documents. Okay, our services are free, and we are so glad to help you through the process. Okay, so let's proceed. After assessing your documents, and we conclude on the student course to apply make for you, then we'll make the application. Not just making the application, even after making the application, we are going to follow up on the school to be sure that you are giving an offer. Okay, and when the school eventually gives you an offer, whether conditional or unconditional, we are going to help you in meeting your offer conditions, help you explain to you how to meet those offer conditions, what the school requires of you, and all. And once you meet the offer condition and the school issues you unconditional offer, then we will also guide you in paying your tuition deposit. Okay, and once tuition deposit is paid, the next thing is interview. 90% of universities in the UK do credibility interview, which is UKVI requirement. It is compulsory. So our job here is to train you through that interview process. Okay, let me, Madam Chizoba, do you have anything to add to how we assist students in the interview process?
Okay, yes, very well, Madam Chidima. Yes, that's true. Yeah, we help students to get a very good score when it comes to interview, just like she said. Yeah, so for UK, of course, they have their own criteria. Students have to meet a very credibility test. You have to write either a questionnaire, you fill out a questionnaire. Some universities do that, they give you a questionnaire you fill, or you do an oral or written interview. So here is how it's done. When your interview is scheduled, we as the counselors will help you, will train you prior to the date of your interview. We'll let you know things you need to research for your interview. For example, you need to know, okay, what course did I actually apply for? Okay, what are the course modules? Where is the university's location? These are things that you need to know, because they will ask you, they would like to know, they want to know, okay, if you really are interested in their university, and what, of course, you have written this in your SOP, in your statement of purpose, but they will still like to hear from you. They will still like you to say it. And when you have done your research and you already know what to say, they will be happy with you. They will feel very, very great that this student is really interested in our school, and we are happy to welcome him or her. So this is how we help you. We will guide you through. We will make sure that you are well prepared in order for you to scale through for your interview. That same also goes for the other interview for the UKVI, though we have not gotten to that stage. We are still trying to explain for the school interview. I hope I answered correctly, Madam Chidima.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much. Yes, for that addition. Okay, one of the important stage of your admission process is actually the credibility interview. So, but you don't have to worry. We will train you for the interview, and your success is guaranteed once you work with AH and Z Associates. Okay, something else we also want to mention is regarding deadlines. Okay, schools have what is called application deadline. They have deadline for deposit payment. They have deadline for cars. They have, deadline for you to be in school. So all these deadlines are very, very important. And that is why, as a student, you need a professional guidance. You need a professional to guide you through this process. In as much as you can make application on your own, but there are first-hand information that you will get working with AH and Z Associates, because we partner with this school. We have direct partnership with these universities in the UK. So this information come handy. So working with us, you'll be privileged to know when the application deadline, the deposit deadline, so you will not miss any of them. Okay. So another part process in the admission And another stage in the admission process is your proof of fund. So that is very, very important. Proof of fund. This is it simply means showing the school your bank statement, showing the school your bank statement that will show that the balance of your tuition fee and your maintenance fee is in your bank account. The school just wants to know that you are financially prepared to come and study in the UK, since they are the ones that are giving you sponsorship, that's cash, to come and study. They want you to provide an evidence that you are financially ready to pay the balance of your tuition fee and also take care of yourself while you are in the UK. So that is where the issue of proof of fund, or rather bank statement, comes in. Now, at AH&Z Associates, we are going to help you calculate your proof of fund, putting a whole lot of things into consideration, which includes the exchange rate. Okay, I have come in contact with some students that in the bid of trying to navigate the whole process on their own, feeling that they don't need the assistance of an agent, has landed themselves in a situation whereby the money they put in their account is not even up to what the school is requesting for, and they are stuck because they don't know what to do. So, but you have and that is what we are here to help you. We put a whole lot of things into consideration. Exchange rate is not fixed, so it is a factor that affects your bank statement. So we factor all these things when calculating your proof of fund, so that you won't have any issue in requesting for cash, and you won't also have any issue when applying for visa. So like I said, one of the stage in the admission process is calculating your proof of fund. Now we're going to talk about requesting for CAS. So CAS means confirmatory acceptance of study. So CAS simply is just a term for either a soft copy document the school issues to a student, clearly stating every information about the student's admission and the terms and conditions. Okay, it's more like you can like call it a sponsorship letter. You can call it a sponsorship letter. So this is just showing the UK fair that this school are the ones that have accepted to sponsor you to come and study in the UK. Not financial sponsorship, but they are the reason why you're coming to the UK. Okay, so and it is also it is one of the top stage in your admission process. Once the school issues you a CAS, you are 80% done with your process. Okay, it's a big win when a school gives you your CAS, and there are certain documents that is needed for you to request for the CAS. Okay, Chizoba, can you tell us some of the documents that a student needs to submit to a school before they can be issued CAS?
Okay, Madam Chidima, yes, you're absolutely correct when you gave the explanation of CAS. So, because some of the students, they actually do not understand what a CAS is, but you have given a detailed explanation. So, yes, in order for you to receive your CAS, the university, of course, when they send you your letter, some of the letter can be conditional. So for you to meet those conditions, it's where the CAS now comes in. When you meet your conditions, that is when you can only get your CAS. Part of those conditions is like the bank statement, proof of fund, getting your proof of fund ready. You also need to get something that your medical test, because before you go, you need to do some medicals. For example, like the tuberculosis test, you need to do it and make sure that it is at least 6 months valid before you can get your CAS. These are some of the documents that you will upload when you upload them on your CAS shield, because some universities use something that they call a CAS shield system. They do not need to keep sending mails to you. Okay, please, we need some of these documents. Can you send these documents to us? They will just send a CAS shield system to you via your mail. Then you can access it. That is where you upload the bank statements, your tuberculosis test results, and some other documents that they require from you. For example, your unconditional letter as well. Because when you have met the conditions of the university, then you can now be given an unconditional offer. Then for you to be given a CAS, they will request for that unconditional offer. As soon as these documents are uploaded on your CAS Shield system, then you are rest assured that your CAS will be given to you. And just like she said, once you have gotten your CAS, you are 80% sure of at least your visa when you work with AH&Z Associates. That is what we are here to do for you. I hope I explained detailedly, Madam Chidinma.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma. Yes, okay. So just to recap, documents for CAS, your receipt of your deposit, because the school, one of the documents is receipt of your deposit. The school needs to see that you've made your tuition deposit. Then another document you need to request for CAS is your bank statement, and the money is expected to have stayed in the account for a period of 28 days. So if you lodge in the money, it's expected to be that the money have stayed in the account for a period of 28 days before you can print the bank statement. Then you also need a TB test result, and there are designated hospitals both in Lagos and in Abuja where this test can be carried out. We are here to guide you through it. You don't need to stress yourself. So these are basically the documents. Either the school will tell you how to how you should send it to them, either via mail or through the cashier. So it is a very important stage in this admission process. Okay, so I just want to encourage you once again, our audience, to visit us at any of our offices. Visit us. We have an office in Enugu. Our Enugu office is at 187 Ogui Road at Chinatown bus stop. Our office is always open to receive you, and we'll be glad to have you at any time. If you are in Port Harcourt, visit us. If you are in Ibadan, our office is very much open. Our counselors are available, ready at any time to attend to you, take your inquiries. Abuja, Lagos, Kano, you are welcome. AH&Z Associates, we are ready to assist you. Our services are free. Our services are free. This is what we do. We've been into this business for over a decade, and we have track record of successful students that has enrolled in UK university and has also graduated. So we can't wait to work with you. Contact us today, send us a mail, check the screen, there are phone numbers there. Give us a call today. We are expecting your calls. So please give us a call today. We are ever ready to work with you. Send us a mail, call us. You can drop a message on the chat box. You can send us a DM on Facebook, on Instagram, on all our social media platforms. We are ever ready to help you. This is what we do, and we do it so passionately. Okay. So I want us to talk about we've talked about the requirements for visa. Once the school issued for CAS, sorry, once the school issues you CAS, the next stage is visa application. And AH&Z Associates, we assist students with their visa application, and it is free of charge. You don't have to stress. You don't need to pay for it. We're going to make a free visa application for you, and we do that so meticulously. Like we pay so much attention to details, because the success of the whole admission process lies in you being issued a visa. So we take time to assess every of the visa documents to be sure that they meet the visa requirement. Okay, so once the school issues you a CAS, we begin your visa process immediately. So we guide you through the process. We check your visa documents and all. We also, in a case whereby this maybe the UKVI calls you for UKV and calls you for interview, we are on it with you. Okay, you are not alone in this process. We're going to train you, go through the interview questions, help you research and get yourself ready. We have records. It's not just blabbing. We have our students that have gone for UKVI interviews, and they were successful, and their visas were issued. Even some students that have previous visa refusals, they came to AH&Z Associates. The good thing that they did was that they declared their visa refusal to us, and we told them that it is still possible. That visa refusal does not mean you can't get visa to the UK. Okay, so we have records of students, even with a visa refusal, they still got UK visa through our assistance, through our guidance. So you see why it is important for you to work with AH&Z Associate. Okay, we are in it. It is a person-centered service that we render. We don't just leave you on it for it. No, we work with you step by step on through it all. We are with you even till you get your visa. Okay, so we are here to guide you. We are here to put you through the process. Okay, so I also want to mention about our Zoom section. So we're going to be having also a Zoom section once we are done with this live section. So if you are just joining us, maybe didn't join us when we started, don't worry, we're going to be having a Zoom section immediately after we are done. So I want to encourage you, the link to the Zoom section is on the screen, so please just copy it and join us for the Zoom section. There you will get to maybe have a one-on-one counseling section with any of our expert counselors. You ask your questions, you make your inquiries. Okay, we are here to guide you. Okay, so I also want to talk about I think I mentioned it earlier about application deadlines. Like I said before, January 2025 application is currently ongoing. So if you want to travel in January, you are expected to make your application now. Okay, even if you want to go for April, you are expected to make your application now. So we are making applications for students that want to travel in January, whether for UG, whether for MSc, MRES program, you want to travel with your dependent. We have schools that are accepting dependent, that are allowing students to travel with their dependent under the MRES program. So you have nothing to worry. And the tuition fees are very affordable. Tuition deposits, very affordable. This is what we do. We will help you choose, even if you want the cheapest of the cheapest. Yes, it is available for both tuition fee and for both deposits. We will find it for you. Okay, and the best payment plan, if you want a school with 7 installments, it is available for January intake. Just give us a call today, send us a mail, visit our office, and we'll put you through. So there are application deadlines. Application for January is ongoing, but there are application deadlines. So the earlier you apply, the better. Okay. Then there are, I want us to also talk about the turnaround time for application for UK universities. Okay. Once we make application for you, within 42 to 72 hours, you'll get your offer letter. Okay, that's what we are guaranteeing you. You don't need to wait for 1 month or 2 months for you to get your offer letter. As long as you're working with AH&Z Associates, like I said earlier, we have direct partnership with these schools. So when we make application to them, they prioritize our own application and attend to our students. Okay, so within 42 to 72 hours, you will get your offer letter. Once application is submitted for you, we follow up on them. Okay, we follow up on them to, to chase for the offer to come fast. Okay, so turnaround time 42 to 72 hours, you get your offer letter. You don't have to wait for so long for it. Okay, and another service assistance we give to students is regarding accommodation. Okay, let me allow my co-host to say 1 or 2 things regarding the accommodation.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Chidima. You really
How we
gave
assist you
detailed
with accommodation.
explanation. So yes, when it comes to accommodation, yes, of course, we help students to get accommodation so that you do not have to be stranded when you get to the UK. Because a lot of students are always worried, okay, fine, I have gotten the admission, but where do I stay? Where do I go to? I do not know anybody there. I do not have a family there. Okay, that's not an issue. Usually, these schools already have that in mind because they have a lot of international students, not just us here in Nigeria. So they try to make accommodation for international students as well. They have their hostel accommodation. They even have those that are off campus. On your offer letter, you will, as you read your offer letter, you will see that they provided a link for you in order for you to get an accommodation that best suits you. Of course, there in the UK, there are so many locations. We have locations, universities in London and those that are outside of London. Then there, according to the school and the campus, you have accommodation that best suits your budget. We have accommodation that are as low as at least a 120 pounds, 180 pounds, 200, 330, depending on where the location is. That is how it's easy for you to book an accommodation. Just open your offer letter, you will see how easy it is for you to book your accommodation. There is also provision for those that maybe they didn't see it on their offer letter. We also have an organization that helps students to book accommodation beforehand. They call it Amber Students. You can all, it's very easy for you to access. If you could just open your website, your Google, you can just type Amber Students, type your school and your location, and you will see a lot of accommodation for you to pick from. It is very easy as such. So while Ms. Chidima was talking, yes, she talked about universities and schools that help students within their budget. But she forgot to mention about schools that also accept students with third class and maybe HNDs, lower credits. Yes, we have schools that can absorb students that have this qualification, because there are a lot of students that will be like, okay, hey, I really don't think that this is for me. I really want to go, but I do not have this qualification. I have a third class and this is really bothering me. Oh, I have an HND and it's a lower credit. I do not want to go for a pre-masters. I really want to go for a direct master's so that it will be easier for me. I do not want to pay a tuition fee twice. Okay, yes, we have schools that can absorb you. You just need to work with us. And their tuition fee is quite affordable as well. Deposit and the tuition fee together, they are quite affordable. They will absorb you for your direct master's program. I hope I answered correctly, Madam Chidima.
Okay, yes, thank you so much, Madam Chizoba, for those points you made. Thank you for that observation. Okay, yes, we have, let me say, this is one of the privilege of working with us. No matter what your certificate, even if you have HND with a low credit, yes, we have schools that will accept you for a direct master's. Yes, I know that sounds amazing. Okay, even if, let me also add, for those that wants to do nursing, but you don't have, maybe you didn't do BSc nursing, but you have experience. Yes, we have universities that will accept you for pre-reg nursing. Okay, you want to do UG and maybe you have passed the age. Yes, we have schools that will absorb you for undergraduate program, even though you have passed the age for UG. Okay, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is, we can, working with us can simplify the whole admission process for you. You have third class, we have schools that will accept you for a direct masters. Okay, so we are here with you through the whole process. So I want to encourage our audience once again. We're going to be having a Zoom section immediately after this live section. Please, I want to encourage you, join us. It's going to be, you will get the opportunity to speak one-on-one with our expert counselors. Make your inquiries, ask your questions. Okay, every information you need will be given to you. Join us in our Zoom. The link is on the screen. You can copy it, you can join, and we'll be there to meet with you. Okay, I want to also inform you about the services that we render. We are here to help you through your admission process from start to finish. Your win is our win. Okay, AHZ Associate, we are passionate with what we do, and our success, our track record of students that we have helped speaks for us. So I want to encourage you. You can visit our website, go through it, take time, explore our website. You can see how far we have come in this journey, and you know 10 years plus in a business is not 10 days. So we have track record of success. We have helped students, and we have reviews, wonderful and beautiful reviews from our students who has worked with us. Okay, I also want to encourage you, visit our social media platform. We have an Instagram handle. We have, just go through your screen, we have a Facebook page. You can reach out to us on WhatsApp, all on Twitter, on LinkedIn. We are there for you. Okay, send us a message, send us a DM. You will get immediate response. We don't take time. Just send us a DM. Our experts are there to respond to you immediately. Okay, A and Z Associates, we are here for you. We are your number one trusted UK university representative. Whenever you think about UK studies, think about A and Z Associates. Okay, so we are going to be rounding up for this live section. So it's just to give a recap of all that we have discussed so far. So we have taken you through the whole university admission process, from the documents that you need, assessing your documents, all the necessary documents needed for each of the programs. We've talked about the programs that we offer. As long as you want to have your one-on-one face-to-face study in the UK, we are here for you. UG, Masters, MRS, Pre-Masters, Top-Up, HND, PhD. We are here to guide you through the process. We've also talked about the interview process, the credibility interview process, and how important it is in your admission process. We also mentioned that we are here to guide you through the process. You don't have to worry. We will train you and make sure that you are ready for it. Okay. We talked about the deadline. School have admission application deadline. They have deposit deadline. So we will keep on reminding you of these deadlines to ensure that you don't miss any of them. Then we talked about the proof of fund, how we'll calculate it, and factor in the exchange rate to make sure that the money you have in your bank account meets what the school wants from you. Okay, so then we also talked about the turnaround time of you getting an offer from a UK university with us. So then we also talked about our current intake. Our current intake now is January 2025, and students are already getting cars. Students are already getting cars. So if you plan to travel to the UK this January, you want to go with your family, please reach out to us. Don't waste time any further. Send us a DM, call us. The numbers are on your screen. Please give us a call today. Send us a text message. Send us a DM on WhatsApp, on all our social media handles, and we will attend to you. We'll put you through the process. Okay. So, Chizoba, do you have anything to say to our audience as we round up the section?
Okay, thank you so much for listening to us. I hope you got all the information you need concerning your UK journey to study. Um, Please, we still like to emphasize visit us at our office at Enugu. The address is at your screen. If you have questions, if you have concerns, of course, there are counselors there to guide you. We also have offices in Lagos, on the island, and on the mainland, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Kano, and Ibadan. Please always visit the office if you have any concerns. We are there to guide you, and we'll make sure that we'll make the process easy for you. Our job is to make it easy for you. You do not have to worry. And remember, like my host already said, it is at no cost. How wonderful is that? Of course, that's great. It is at no cost. You do not need to pay. We don't charge you for any of these services. So why don't you just give us a try? Trust us, and we will be able to deliver for you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I want to remind us again, immediately after this live section, we'll be moving to a Zoom section. So I want to encourage our audience, please move with us as we go to our Zoom section. You are invited. Like I said, you will get to speak one-on-one with our expert counselors. Okay, you get to speak one-on-one, ask your questions. They will attend to you, give you a professional advice regarding your application or whatever you want. Okay, even if you have your documents, you can send it. You can send it during the Zoom section, and we'll help you assess it and know if they meet the requirements already. So please and please join us for our Zoom section. Once this live session closes, we are moving to Zoom. Okay, I want to appreciate you all for joining us for this wonderful section this morning. I hope it has been very informative and very insightful. AHZ Associates is your #1 trusted UK university representative. Our service is 100% free, and we are so glad, we'll be more than glad to have you visit any of our offices. We are here to put you through the process. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, thank you so much for joining us, and enjoy the rest of your day.
In a world brimming with opportunities, where will your educational journey take you? Welcome to AHZ Associates, a leading educational consultancy dedicated to shaping dreams and opening doors to a global education. Planning to study abroad can be overwhelming, with numerous challenges to overcome. Now is the turning point of your life. Great things await those who go in search. At AHZ Associates, our experts will provide you with guidance and unwavering support. We help you make informed decisions, guiding you through every step of the admission process. With our extensive network of reputable universities, we find the perfect match for you. We consider your academic aspirations, preferences, and budget to ensure the best fit. At AHZ Associates, we believe that financial constraints should never hinder your dreams. Preparing you for a successful study abroad experience is our top priority, where your journey will intertwine and align with the paths of success. We bring universities to you, creating opportunities for direct interactions. AHZ Associates facilitates these events, connecting you with universities worldwide. Your study abroad journey starts here, with AHZ Associates by your side. Contact us today for a free consultation, and let us help you unlock a world of opportunities.
Welcome to the world of AHZ, where dreams take flight and futures are transformed. We have helped thousands of students from all around the world achieve their academic and career goals. We are more than just an education consultant. We are your bridge to success in the United Kingdom. Our support doesn't stop at the classroom door. We are here to assist you with any challenges you may face during your time abroad. Get ahead with AHZ today. AHZ, your pathway to excellence, your partner in success.